Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the LOMIDA brand 6-in-1 brush and mop kit. It gives you a number of different ways to clean up your home and a lot of different ways to kind of utilize this tool. So we're going to open it up. We're going to break down all the different parts to it, and then of course demonstrate how it looks and let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
Okay, we're going to start with opening this up, and then once you've seen all the pieces, we'll show you how to use it and everything like that. As mentioned, this is a 6-in-1, so a lot of different parts and pieces here. All right, so at the top here, you're going to have a lot of different connectors. We're going to have this little piece. This is going to be kind of a crevice tool. As well as a little bit of a brush, of a cleaning brush. So a lot of extension pieces. And then at the bottom, you're going to have, and this will be another crevice tool, frankly. We have a number of different crevice tools in here to just kind of scrape and get in between the different areas. And of course a brush there. That pops right in, and I'm pretty certain this will just slide right in here. So this is going to be your top, and this also should extend out to have another tool here for dusting and whatnot. And as you can see, it's an extendable piece. So like this thing is really quite frankly pretty awesome, just from the top piece alone. And then of course you have your extenders to turn this thing into a regular mop or brush. I don't know if you heard that click or not, but it did click into place and just clicks down for easy storage. So something important to think about is this does not, it'll click and move. So again, if you want to store it upright, it's not going to just kind of fall automatically based on the weight. It should kind of hold that in place. All right, so let's get in here, and we should be able to pop them out. Yep. So when you push this in, you'll see that there's some arrows. Now that's going to extend this other side out, and it should click a little bit, and you'll be able to turn this into a brush or a broom. And then of course you'll have a squeegee side on the other side. And then on the bottom here, I'm assuming this is going to, let me just close this up for ease of purpose here. This is going to probably be Velcroed on. It is little Velcro pieces, and so you'll have multiple mop covers here, and this is your bottom mop. So again, we're just going to kind of show you that you would just be mopping on that, but you can also use it as a brush there. So and something to note is when it does not click in place as easily, please note that when you do want to use it, you're going to want to use so that this kind of is against the base. So if I'm squeegeeing, I don't want to squeegee this way. I want to squeegee this way with this facing me, because that'll keep it from sliding. And just the same, if I'm using this as a broom, if I use it with the mop face down, it's going to just kind of pop like that. But if I use it this way, it'll be a lot more simple. So let's show you in full use how this works. So you'll just want to kind of screw these in together. Probably should have shown you that first. These just screw in very easily. Again, you're going to see that there's a little bit of length to that, and then it will screw in at the bottom. All right, so I have a generally pretty clean house. So it's not easy to kind of demonstrate this because there's usually not a mess on the floor. But as you may see, I'm going to try and point it out. There's some dog paw mud around here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get some water on this, some soapy water, and then I'm just going to go ahead and just mop that up real quick. Now the nice part about that is you can literally rip this off and then put it back on if you need to put it in a sink. But here's what we're going to do is we're just going to show you kind of how easy it is to kind of lock into position and just simply mop up the area. Again, if I want to use the broom portion, I can, it'll pop around a little bit, but what I'm going to do is just push this down so it's easier for me to get that out. Hopefully you saw that. And then I'm just going to, again, let it kind of lock into position as mentioned and sweep any excess stuff away. So that's how I would do that. And then again, if I want to use it as a broom or as a mop, because here comes that little puppy that makes a lot of my mess. And it's that simple. And when I'm done, again, I can either just let it pop up like that and keep it there, or I can let it pop into position here. And if this was still out, one nice thing is you can literally just push it down and it'll lock it up. So this is going to be able to be torn off and then thrown right into the washing machine. And so that's a really nice feature for that. The other demonstration that I'd like to share with you is again using this tool where you would just go ahead and hit the top areas and stuff like this, or get in between and use that as a dust mop. And again, what we're doing when completed is we're just going to shove it right in here, and it goes right away, and then it clicks into place. And if I want to get it to hang, I can literally hang the weight of this whole thing just using that. And of course this does pop out to use a little brush area if I need to do any kind of brushing, and or again to get underneath anything. I can use this as a simple crevice tool to get in and kind of scoop stuff out. So hopefully this review has helped you kind of understand some of the capabilities. I think this thing is awesome. And again, if you do find that you have a lot of like dog hair or anything like that, all you would do is literally just scrape this off with this tool right here. So again, super helpful. And again, I think it's worth buying. Hopefully you would see the value here. Thanks for watching.